Hello again, friends. This is Jess from J Rose Alchemic Art here. Welcome back to another vlog. I realize that it's been several months since I last posted anything, but life has kept me busy with vacation, which is super fun. Lots of work, unfortunately, but we're gonna get back into it and hopefully enjoy, as you can see, some fireworks here from the 4th of July. So lots of things to go over, so let's go ahead and get into it. First, we'll start with enjoying some fireworks with friends, though. Yeah, the 4th of July was really fun this year. We actually went with a couple of friends down to where the river is, where we could see the fireworks. And it was actually a good time. We got there kind of late, so we had to park like a half an hour away and then come back, but we made it, so that's all that matters. And of course, we have the sweet little boys here, and on the next stop for vacation, we actually made it to St. Louis, so always have to stop by the St. Louis Zoo and see the cute little penguins. Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Again, let's enjoy them together. Another fun area to visit is definitely the butterfly garden within the zoo. They have so many beautiful flowers in there, and yeah, a lot of the butterflies are just flying around and chilling, so it's kind of nice to see everything so picturesque and peaceful in this one little closed off area. So again, we'll enjoy. Yeah, and once again, we parked super far away from the actual zoo, so this was actually a small trail that we found kind of on the way back. And it's nice to, go a different route than you normally do and find something just as beautiful. So again, let us see where nature takes us. Yeah, another place I would definitely recommend if you're in the area is actually the St. Louis Botanical Center. Oh my gosh, this place was ginormous, and you could definitely spend like multiple days just checking out each section. We definitely did not see everything. We kind of speed run through a couple of places, but yeah, this place was absolutely gorgeous. So again, let's enjoy some of the scenery. Probably this little section here was actually one of my favorites because I really like the design of the bridge. It was so unique, and then just to walk and be like right out against the water, it was kind of fun, and definitely almost didn't trip here. Because I did notice that the boards actually would drop down and back up again, so let's, make sure that Jess doesn't fall into the little lake here. Yeah, I definitely have to think, like, when I go to places like this, how much time and effort people put into making these beautiful spaces. And then I think of my own garden and I'm like, yeah, I could definitely improve on some aspects. So again, a nice place to visit. I would definitely recommend that you check it out at the very least. And this was actually part of the inside of the Botanical Center. So there was lots of different plants and flowers, some waterfalls. Honestly, it was a really beautiful place as well. So let's go ahead and explore it together. Yeah, walking around this place definitely made it feel like I was entering into a jungle. There were so many different varieties of plants, and I honestly loved just taking my time and imagine like what kind of stories that this place could tell. So, and there was actually a really big flower. We kind of passed by it, but its name is Luna. So, if you ever happen to go by around this, I think a little bit later in the month, she'll actually be probably closer to blooming, so keep an eye out for that if you ever decide to go. Yeah, we definitely spent several hours in just like certain locations around the Botanical Center, and we definitely did not get to everything. So if you want to spend like a whole day there, you may be able to see it all. But honestly, I would recommend doing multiple days potentially because there is just so much to see. So just some things to keep in mind if you would like to experience this beauty for yourself in person. And if not, well, hopefully I captured at least a little bit of it here in this video, so please enjoy. Yeah, so this was actually the section where they were holding the wedding rehearsal. We tried not to get too close, obviously, because we didn't want to interrupt, but again, I couldn't imagine having a wedding there. That would be so beautiful. After that, we went to visit Grant's farm, and there was lots of different animals there, including this very funny kookaburra who had the perfect laugh, obviously, and lots of different historical things. So again, you can check it out here.
In the car right there. You see him?
Yeah, and then my boyfriend and I actually got to feed some baby goats. They were so cute. Oh my gosh. They were definitely hungry for milk though. So this is actually my boyfriend when he was giving them the bottle. So it was very funny though.
Now he's just chewing on it.
This was actually one of the paths you needed to take to get to like the inner part of Grant's farm. And then you actually went on a little ride here to get to that area. So we happened to see lots of different animals on the ride there as well. As you can see, some donkeys, there's some cows, some bulls, lots of different things just kind of hanging out in the wild there. So let's go and see what they're doing. We also got to see some Clydesdale horses from afar, so that was really fun because I've always been a really big fan of horses. Didn't actually get to necessarily go up and pet them because you couldn't do that or feed them, nothing like that, but they were still very pretty to see. Then we came home to our sweet boys. They all happened to be very interested in this cucumber for some reason. I thought it was very funny because supposedly cats are scared of them, potentially. But yeah, they were just having a good time chilling, and Caesar was trying to figure out how to climb into the bag, so... We happened to make a big time jump into July, actually, where we went to go visit my boyfriend's grandparents we were going to go to the Iowa State Fair. But we also got to see Caesar's sisters, so they were very sweet, and actually they are outdoor cats as well as hanging out inside, so they were very lovable though. One of the other big things about the state fair this year that was different was that we actually went with my boyfriend's brother and one of his friends, so it was kind of nice to get to experience the fair with them and show them all the different things that we found over the years. So we'll go ahead and check out the art projects because that's always a favorite of mine, including the Halloween things. As you can see, we also decided to take a little sky ride across the state fairgrounds so that we could get to the other side. And it was very interesting to see the world from so up high. So let's go ahead and enjoy the view. Potentially, if you don't like heights, maybe this is not the section for you. Just FYI. And of course, you know, we had to check out the flowers, of course. So again, always got to see the flower section of every place that we go to. And man, what a sight it was here. There were so many different flowers. There was also, of course, the wine tasting that we had to try out, as well as the butter cow that they always make every year. I am very impressed that someone would be able to sculpt all of this so easily, but hey, you know, power to ya. We also happened to visit a little dog show, which was really fun because you could tell that the people that were running it really did care about their dogs and wanted to take care of them. So the girl that was running here was so cute, though. Absolute adorable girl, and even though it was super windy, she definitely tried her best, so that is what counts. That was just a little peek into what our vacations were like, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Caesar and Prince say goodbye and good night, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, friends.